My next guest is an Emmerdale star who, since joining the soap 2 years ago, has married a bigamist, shot him, and is currently getting away with murder.
What do you want?
I just want to know you're okay.
Please stop pretending you care.
Of course I care, Maisie. I just wish it wasn't like this.
Sorry, mate, do you think that's funny? You're scum, do you know that, pal?
Ryan, please, sit down.
See, she is the only one telling the truth. He's twisting everything.
Isn't Nathan joining us?
Sorry?
Oh, I'm surprised he's not here, that's all. Could be a chance to gloat. I've never known him miss one of those.
Will justice prevail? Please welcome Amanda Donohoe. Hello. Nice to see you again.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm very well. You're very welcome. I tell you what, Amanda, talk about spinning out since the dirty deed. I mean, you managed to get, what, another year out of this soap since you actually bumped him off.
Squeeze it out, that's right. Well, it's been a very interesting journey because ostensibly she started off a nice lady. You know, she was doing well, life was going fabulous, nice family, gorgeous husband, and suddenly everything she thought was her life is not. It's all a lie. And so,
Were you surprised by it as much as anybody, or did you...
I said to the producers, give me a journey. If you want somebody to change or turn into, you know, behave badly, give me a good reason to. Push this character to the edge. So they did. I mean, they gave me a lying, cheating husband. That'll put any woman to the edge, right?
So the outcome is going to be what? I gather that you probably know what the outcome is. I've been told that they filmed several different endings here.
Yes, they did, because they've got a great online fan base. And so the idea was to shoot 3 teaser endings so that those would be shown online rather than on telly. Right. Just to sort of wind them up a bit.
As to what could happen,
what might
happen.
happen.
But you are going, of course. I mean, you've finished, what, is it 3 weeks?
That's right, yes. I finished a couple of weeks ago. So I've been... Really, it's been full on for 2 years, so I'm quite grateful for a bit of a break now. Yeah.
So, but you have to leave Yorkshire then, do you have to?
Well, I live in Suffolk. Oh. That was part of the issue, is that commuting from Suffolk to Leeds is, well, it's
not easy.
It's not easy.
People don't generally.
And the choice was to move up there, but I simply can't do that right now. So you know, my life was being left by the wayside. And soap is very intense. You're there, you know, you're there full on long days, and you do get totally wrapped up in it. You do go home, you eat, breathe and live it.
Heavens. You haven't killed your other husband, have you? You know, the real one.
Well, he might have killed me if I hadn't come home.
So are you going to go away? Do we know if you go, do you get sent down?
I couldn't possibly tell you.
I tried.
I couldn't possibly tell you, darling.
What a change, though. I mean, from being in, you know, comparing it with your theatrical and your film career, Madness of King George, for instance, but also, I mean, that glorious film, I thoroughly enjoyed with Nigel Hawthorne in that superb role, brilliant man. But comparing this, say, being in Emmerdale with being in LA Law, what are the ostensible differences between an American Hollywood soap and this soap?
There is no difference whatsoever, except in soap you shoot twice as much material, twice as fast. And that's simply because you're producing... In soap opera, you're producing, on average, about 300 episodes a year. That's the screen time equivalent of about 40 feature films.
Heavens.
So you can imagine that's quite a production to churn out every single day of the year.
And a great pressure on you as an actress in that
As an actress, and also... You know, it takes its toll on your family life at the end of the day because you're never home. You're always at work. Yeah. And believe me, I adore my work. So I could kind of do that. But you can't have a life as well.
So what are you going to do now, then? What's going to happen now?
Well, I have, unfortunately, and any actor will tell you this is very hard to do, turning down work, but I knew that after a certain period of time, you need a break. You can't give anymore. You have to stop, regroup. But, you know, I haven't lost my connections with America, and I've been offered a film that I'm going to do with a bunch of young, interesting American actors, as well as a few oldies like myself in it. And so playing Gertrude Stein, about the life of young Picasso in Paris. So I'm going from genre to genre, from film to television, drama to soap to... It doesn't really matter to me. I just love what I do.
Well, it's great that you're, you know, go to Stein now. I mean, some people would say, well, if you didn't go to Stein, you'd never have gone near Emmerdale. Great for you that you can do both.
See, I
and
hate
that you're not
snobbery.
snobbish about
I
it at all.
really think that snobbery is misplaced because there are some extremely fine actors in soap opera. And let's face it, the output of drama hasn't been massive in the last couple of years, mainly to do with the recession and so on. So to have that sort of snobbery is irrelevant now. You look at the viewing figures for those programmes, for Emmerdale, for all the other soaps, they're massive. People love them, and they love them because they're in your home every day of the week. They never let you down. They're always there, they're always entertaining.
They are indeed. And just bear in mind when this trial comes that 10 million of us know you killed him.
Yeah, but well, can I just say that 10 million of you didn't seem to mind?
Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Donohoe. We never liked him much. No.